What's up? What's up? What's up, family? Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in to the channel, make sure you subscribe. This is a men's channel, and we discuss all things pertaining to men's development and also things that entertain us. And on today's show, we're going to be talking about, you see the thumbnail? Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Yeah, the fight of the year, maybe even the fight of the decade, is taking place tomorrow on Netflix. Hats off to Netflix for putting this together. So I'm going to be tuned in. I'm sure you're going to be tuned in. I am going to give you the keys to Mike Tyson's success on the end of the show. So make sure you tune in. I mean, I'm thrilled about this because we got the new school versus the old school, the OG versus the young slicker, right? We got Cleveland versus Brooklyn. Come on, man. And both those places I live, matter of fact. We got Jake Paul, 28 years of age, and Mike Tyson coming in at a strong 58 years of age, getting ready to put those fists to cheek tomorrow. Right? So, man, I love it. I want you to see how hard Mike Tyson has been training. I mean, it's phenomenal for his age and just overall, hats off to him for everything that he's been putting in since this fight was announced. So let's hear it. Let's look at Mike.
They was to do 5-6 rounds. Why you wanna do 5-6 if you lock him before? If was the fight was over. The fight was over. Then what more you do is just extras. Mike go home today happy.
Come and get me, Mike. Come on. There we go. That's it right there. Perfect. That's one. Good one, Mike. Come and get me, Mike. Let's go. There we go. That's round yet. That's round yet. Let's go. Come on, Mike. There we go. Using those legs now.
As the fight of the year draws near, Mike Tyson is wrapping up his final day of training camp with laser focus and intensity, preparing for his face-off against Jake Paul. The atmosphere in Tyson's camp has been electric, with his team maintaining a rigorous training regimen that combines the power, speed, and technique that earned Tyson his baddest man on the planet title.
Wait, let's take a second right there. This is the trainer who needed to bend over. Mike Tyson's power is unnatural, supernatural, right? That's the better. If he gets Jake Paul against the ropes, I'm not sure Jake Paul is going to be able to maneuver out. I'm not sure. You can look at Mike Tyson here, and this looks like he's training harder right now than some of his fights years ago.
Right back to the body.
You're right, coach.
At 58 years old, Tyson's training has involved a blend of traditional boxing drills and modern conditioning techniques tailored to maintain his endurance, power, and explosiveness. His workouts include grueling strength and conditioning routines, extensive sparring sessions, and rapid-fire pad work to maintain hand speed. Trainers report that Tyson's intensity is as high as it's ever been, and his discipline in these final moments speaks to his commitment to this match.
He wants to be there. He wants to one more time entertain people. He's a fighter, but he likes to entertain people. It is what he fight for. He fight for all those people that he can see in the street. The people come to him and say, "You are the people's champ." So this is really motivating him to be in the gym from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
8 a.m. to 6 p.m. He's spending a whole day at the gym. Some of you may know I lift weights. I'm at the gym for 45 minutes. My man is there from 8 to 6. Incredible work ethic. I think Mike is taking this fight for a couple reasons. I think it's something he wants to prove to himself and something he also wants to prove to the world. If Jake wants to win, he must be alert at all times and find a way to really stay out of the Mike Mike Tyson combo. Because if Mike starts to, hitting you with the 1-2 dipping and continue to swing, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Mayweather, is called Jake Paul a B- fighter. So we got a B- fighter fighting against the greats. I mean, Jake Paul's mother has been said to be scared for him, looking at Mike Tyson's page, his IG page. Jake should be telling his mom, don't do that. Don't, mom, don't go to Mike's page. Stay off of Mike Tyson's IG page, mom. Got his mom scared to death.
Physically, Tyson has adopted a regimen focusing on high-intensity interval training and mobility exercises to ensure he's in peak shape. His stamina has been boosted with endurance circuits and cardio drills aimed at preparing him for the fast-paced exchanges expected in the ring.
Yep, and I'm hearing that it's going to be 8 rounds, 2 minutes long. That's what Mike Tyson wanted. That's what Jake Paul agreed to. It's going down.
Even as the oldest competitor in the fight, Tyson is showing remarkable adaptability, leveraging training tactics from his prime while incorporating updated techniques to accommodate his age.
I expect the biggest fight of the history. Why? Because we talk about Mike Tyson. We talk about Netflix, live Netflix, something you never had before. And things like that you just can do with Mike Tyson.
Knowing that Paul is nearly 3 decades...
And real quick, I think this is good for boxing. Over the years, I've migrated from boxing into, UFC fighting. And this is exciting for boxing. I think boxing needs to be re-energized. So I think that this is a phenomenal idea in conjunction with Netflix, a great business move that's going to bring in a lot of money. All right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Let me give you my keys to a Mike Tyson, to an Iron Mike win. Okay. The Iron Mike win. Number 1, conditioning. All right. If Mike Tyson is at top notch conditioning, he's going to win away with this. He's going to run away with this. If he executes his signature moves, okay, combos that he's learned over the last 30 years, he's going to be able to win this fight. Okay. Number 3, if Mike Tyson simply shows up to the fight, he will win. All right. I've listed 3 things. If he does one of the 3, Mike Tyson will win. Comment below. Let me know who you got, and I'll be tapping in after the fight. All right, y'all. Peace.